Welcome to Small Cap Nation. I'm Jane King at the NASDAQ market site in Times Square. With me today, Yao Huang, the founder of the Hatchery. Welcome.
Thank you.
And I'm so curious to hear about the Hatchery, what it is you're doing. You've been in existence for 9 years,
Yes.
so you're a mature company, kind of. But so tell me what the Hatchery does.
Sure, we're an innovation lab and incubator. We work with large corporate partners to build startups together, essentially reverse engineering for exits. We will develop the product, we will get the customers early on, we will help fund initially and then extend into our syndicate, and eventually to sell the company through M&A.
Okay, so I'm very curious how this works. So a big company will come to you. Do they come to you, or do you just sense a need out there? How does that work?
Marriage happens in many ways.
Okay, so
right?
just out there learning about the marketplace and what's needed.
Sometimes they bring it up, sometimes we find them. And usually the problem arises because there's a need in the market, representative of the entire landscape of companies in that space.
Okay.
And then we'll build something like that. So for example, this might actually help clarify a little bit. The publishing industry wanted to know how to figure out what to write in order that will drive the most traffic.
Okay.
And so we went ahead and built that technology, a prediction recommendation engine, and shared it with the rest of the industry.
Okay, so interesting. So they can't do this on their own because what, they're just too big, unwieldy, budget issues?
Product development may not be in line with their business. So publishers and media companies they make money by making content and getting page views and getting advertisers. They may not be focused on product development. And the years it takes to build something, a prediction engine, may not make any money, which is not aligned to shareholder interests, perhaps.
Sure. And big companies can't always be as nimble
Sure.
and as innovative as a small company can. So, well, very interesting business models, different than what we see with some other incubators. Now, then, at what process then do you help with the sales and the marketing and all of that?
We extend the relationships we have to develop that. In addition, we'll help hire good talent to build out the rest of the team.
And these are mainly tech companies, right?
Tech, big data companies that are in the space of machine learning, artificial intelligence, prediction, natural language processing.
Okay, so let's talk about your relationship with the Tribeca Film Festival. It's the second year you've done this.
Sure.
It's called Imagination Day. What is it?
It was the intersection of film and entertainment with technology, but in a way that is more about the future and what's possible. So you watch a lot of movies and television, there's Star Wars, The Matrix, you see these things that seem impossible, touchable screens, hyperdrive, and what we wanted to show is that there are scientists and companies and people working on this. It's real. Flying cars is real. 3D printed food is real. There are people working on creating and regenerating organs, wireless
Well, Nike
energy.
just had the self-tying shoes from Back to the Future.
Yes.
So, yeah.
So the things that you see in movies are real, and we wanted to show that. So we brought together the founders and CEOs of companies and projects that are doing this.
Okay. So is it like a forum someone can go and listen,
Yes.
just learn about what's going on in this space?
Yes, it's interactive. We have one of the largest virtual reality experiences about to happen.
Okay.
Headsets for the entire audience to experience and feel what it's like to be there while in the room. Anyone can come, just buy a ticket, and it's meant to blow your mind.
So what are the details about it? What day, what time, where is it?
It's April 19th. It's down at the festival, 50 Varick Street. It's all day, starting at 10. Richard Branson is one of the keynotes.
Okay.
And you'll have an amazing time.
And how can someone buy tickets?
It's online at the Tribeca Film Festival website.
Okay, so they could just go there and find out. So,
Yes.
and then how did your partnership come about with the film festival?
It was an intersection of technology with media.
Yeah.
I was invited to a gathering of like minds to come up with what is now Imagination Day.
Now, could it be for adults? Would young people be interested in this?
We've had some interest from high school and college students who are interested because this is the future of what they want to see, because the leaders of the sectors that they're interested in are there. It's open.
Okay, so TribecaFilmFestival.com. Buy the tickets for Imagination Day and
Sure.
They can have their mind, prepare to have your mind blown if you go to this. So
yes.
It sounds very cool. Thank you so much,
Yao,
for sharing the story of Hatchery and also what you're doing with the Tribeca Film Festival.
Thank you.
So thank you. And thank you very much for joining us on Small Cap Nation. And go to our website, smallcapnation.com. You can learn more about some amazing things that small companies are doing.